All right. Okay, here we go. So yeah, this seems to be a pretty good camera angle. It's not going to be permanent, but we're going to get a different setup. But I just kind of wanted to make one more video for the day while the motivation is good, and then just kind of unwind for the rest of the night. I'm going to edit the footage that I recorded today. I think it's about 3 hours of footage total, probably after this. All in all, felt pretty good overall. Definitely, now that I got over that hurdle and took that first step, a lot less nervous. Still getting used to looking at the camera and stuff like that. But all in all, I think it was a success. I think it was a successful day taking the first step, So I'm pretty sure I clarified everything I wanted to clarify. Age, weight, that type of stuff. And I don't really know what my intention was for this video, other than maybe it still gives other people the motivation to do it. So even if you're worried about doing something, it's still great to do it anyway. And you never know, right? So all in all, just keep trying to be better and keep improving. So eventually, again, it might not be in this style or format, but I do want to, or actually it would be in this style and format, but you can definitely tell it's unscripted, but the kind of goal is maybe in the evenings do a calorie reading. I will say the app to connect to the DJI is horrible. It keeps disconnecting even though I'm like less than 5 feet away from it. And the camera does get a little hot, but it is recording at a higher percentage. So that's something to get used to. And I think if you leave the camera in, I've turned off the camera twice now, but left the battery in. And then when I went to reconnect, the battery was drained. So I don't really know much about that, but the mic seemed to be working great. At least the brief audio I did hear through the camera seems to be working really, really well. So I am happy about that. Definitely would recommend the Mic Mini so far for DJI. I don't know why I call it DJI. It just rolls off the tongue better, I guess. But I definitely won't be running with the camera. That was a little more silly. I'm definitely going to do the side angle for now because I think that's at least better than looking at my back, but I don't know. Other than that, it's just going to be, I think I'm going to take this first week a little easier and just make sure I log the workouts and I guess talk about anything if I want to talk about anything. But I do want to do the calorie intake shorts. I made a workout playlist, so 365 days of music. And I'll be recommending a song every day, so Monday through Sunday. So that'll be good. I want to try to do more TikTok stuff with like the effects and things of that nature. So we'll see how that goes. And that'll be starting more next week. Again, this week is just nice, easy, basic workouts and probably just calorie intake. And then maybe in the evenings, if I'm feeling up to it, or maybe I'll break it down, try each idea for a week, like Bible readings for a week, maybe just sitting here listening to an album. I don't really know how that one would work as well because I can't play the music, obviously, without copyright. But I can give my thoughts and opinions overall still. But it would still be at least, depending on how long the album is, listening to the song and then talking about it, it's at least like an hour and a half commitment in the evenings. But it might be something I'm willing to do if you guys are interested. I still have to work on getting the cameras overall. I'll see how it goes editing the videos. But other than that, any other ideas I have, again, maybe a Dry Creek Wrangler type idea where it's more of a concept or a philosophical thing or just lesson maybe that I've learned that can help. Or I was thinking of doing like, I don't know, you guys send me questions and I just answer them. So I guess let me know if any of that would be interesting, but probably this video is going to be more rare than not. Just me rambling and talking about whatever. I just kind of wanted to still log the day. I did change my shirt, so it's not the same shirt in 4 videos, which is great. So I did shower and everything after my workout, which is important. But other than that, I just really wanted to make this quick video. And so we're over the 6-minute mark, which means eventually when I get this monetized, it'll be fully monetized. So I guess initial goals is to just start reaching milestones, both physically, mentally, and on the YouTube and other platforms front. So I hope you guys stick around for this journey. I don't know if I'm going to do like the cheesy, hi, it's Boog Unbound or whatever. Or maybe I'll make a video one day explaining my name or my naming process. Well, it's not, I guess, that interesting, but yeah, that's all I can really think about. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. The weights did kick my butt, so that was a lot harder than it used to be, but also a lot easier at the same time, if that makes sense. Because before I was able to, my maximum doing all those exercises was 32 pounds with the dumbbells, with the interchangeable weights. But definitely 7 pounds. It doesn't seem like a lot, but who knew? Little bit goes a long way sometimes. So I think with that being said, I am going to enjoy my evening smoke and go from there. So at the time I'm recording this and probably releasing this video, I hope you guys have a lovely night and God bless you. I'm so used to saying my other outro, which was I've been Boog to Goo, peace, but I don't know if I'll say I'm Boog Unbound, peace. That doesn't roll off the tongue nearly as well, but yeah, I guess that's how I'm ending it. So I'll get better at this. It's definitely different. But sometimes different is good. So that's about it. See ya.